we go. Hey, you know what time it is. It's the MotoBois Recap with your host, Talon214, and Slurp. Guys, this is the second time recording this.
Mm-hmm.
We had the video ready for you guys, but
We had a little
Talon
fuck
didn't,
up.
Talon didn't turn the audio on, so we have to do it again.
It's okay. It makes up for it. Slurp doesn't do his
It
homework.
makes up
I
for.
forget the audio. It's all
Yeah,
good.
hey, it's fine. It bounces out. Hey, we're all human. All right, Talon, let's jump into this. How's the track?
Uh, it was. I think a lot more fun than previous weeks. Um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, a lot more fun. A lot more challenging. The whoops were easier. There was that, and yeah, I don't know. It was definitely challenging to make passes. It seemed like for a lot of the guys.
I mean, from what I saw, it did look difficult, like you said, longer rhythms, couple difficult 3-ins, especially if you're on a 250. Um, I don't know why that RF or not RF Dirtworks is putting rollers that one little hump before whoops
Mm-hmm.
sections. I think it's retarded, but
Sucks
it
for
looks like it.
games. Sucks
Yeah,
for
it
the gaming
sucks
side
for
of it.
video games. Dirtworks, stop doing that shit.
Just had 13 whoops.
Yeah,
Just
just give us get rid of 9 whoops. Okay, that's a story for another day.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, track was decent. Yeah, let's jump into this.
All right.
Let's jump into the 250s.
Start
What
yeah,
happened to the
start with
250s?
two VDs. We're gonna start off with the heat race winners. We had Dalton Caudle and Johnny Padani. Um,
Padani.
oh yeah, Padani second in points, trying to make up some
Oh,
ground. Notables in the LCQ were Talon Zollers and Dylan Delaire. And Dylan Delaire third in points. I think Zollers was fourth coming to the night, and neither of them transferred out of the heat race. So bit of a surprise there from those two guys. Zollers, I think, finally found his stride middle of the season, and then immediately loses it here. And Delaire started going downhill, starting with the last Triple Crown, where he got, I think, 20th or 22nd overall from it. So, it's been going downhill for him. I guess onto the mains. Jonah Baquette got the whole shot, and then Cody Branson was able to take the lead early. He led for a little bit of that race. Kind of pulled a Dayton Briggs from this weekend. Got the whole shot. Able
sir,
to lead
our
for a
boy
little bit.
Dayton Briggs. Yes, sir.
But yeah, after Branson went down, it allowed Madley to get into first and Padani into P2. And then in third and fourth, it was Matt Cromie and Emmett Sund. Those guys were keeping the top two honest, making sure if they made any mistakes, they could quickly capitalize. But then Matherly and Padani started to pull away a little bit, and then Padani makes a small mistake, allowing Cromie back by. So Cromie was able to challenge for that, try to challenge for that win. He was up there early, and if he would have gotten the win, it would have been his first win since 2014 Phoenix.
Dang, that's crazy.
So
Crazy
11
stat.
years.
Hey, I don't know what I was gonna say. Keep going, Tom.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Guys,
Well,
wait, hold on.
yep.
Let me put a pin in that. I'm exhausted, okay, and I'm sure Talon is too. It's fucking late, okay. We both have to be up really early. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
guys don't care.
You don't care. You don't
Back
care.
to
Surf's
you
tired.
guys
I
don't
just
care.
got off work
Yeah,
30
yeah.
minutes
It's
ago.
yeah. We're trying to get through this. All right,
It's midnight.
keep it rolling. Yeah, keep it. Let's keep it rolling.
All right. I'm gonna repeat what Slurp said. The first recording, the first go around of this, said that Chromie should be getting a win, or I think he has a decent chance of getting a win by the end of the year.
Yeah, I mean, from what I saw, Chromie can get a win, 100%. I feel like we're still bound for one more weirdo race in next week's Triple Crown. You never know, some
Mm,
crazy shit might happen, and
No,
he's
next week's
Canadian.
East West Showdown. East West Showdown.
East West Showdown. I'm so sorry.
We're
I'm
tired,
so
like we
sorry.
said.
Yeah,
All right.
we're tired. We're tired. We're really fucking tired. But he's Canadian. He has the power of Canada and maple syrup, so he's gonna win. He's gonna win a
Oh yeah.
race eventually,
Oh yeah. He'll get
or
there.
at least we're hoping.
Yeah. We're hoping. But then Cody Branson is able to move back up past Emmett Sund. Um, but yeah, like I said, Chromie is kind of closing in when Matherly getting stuck up with lappers, not able to get really quickly by him, as he has been in the past. And then with some consistent mistakes, back-to-back ones, Chromie slides out into the long rhythm, the first rhythm past the whole shot. And then he also misses the corner following that. Falls down to P3, allowing Padani by. And, big name, Mr. Ben Narona. All right. We talked about his first go-around. He typed in on the last video he was going to lock in.
Ben, you commented it. You said you were going to lock in, okay? And I believed you because you're good at the game. You won the opener.
You made the main. You gave us hope.
Yeah, you gave us fucking hope. And what did you do? Shatter my little heart. You shattered my heart, dude. You said you were going to lock in, and you DC 5 minutes into the race?
5 minutes left. He made it
10.
He made it 10 minutes in.
10 minutes? Was the race going that bad for you to DC? Like, me personally, it would take a lot for me to DC unless I'm playing MX Bikes on Budds Creek.
I was like, wait a minute.
Unless it's Budds Creek. But really?
Let's take a look at
We're really DCing.
Ben Narona, where was he? He was...
Where was he, Town?
Well, he was back there. He was 14th on lap 6, and then he fell to 18th on lap 7, 19th on lap 8, and 9, and then lap 10 he disconnects.
Okay, whether it was lapper or not lappers, or back guys in the back that don't know what they're doing, I get it. It makes sense. But Ben, listen. Listen here, okay?
East-West Showdown.
East-West Showdown, okay? I know you said you'd lock in this week, and you didn't. But since I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, because sim is hard, okay? It's probably harder than actually riding a real dirt bike. I will say, I'm giving you one more chance, okay? If you top 5 next week, you're forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
You're forgiven.
Oh, yeah.
As you were saying, Tom.
But yeah, after that, Padani closes in on Matherly, and then with 2 corners to go, Matherly makes a mistake into that long rhythm, the same one that Chromie did. Allows Padani to catch up, and then he cases with 2 corners left on the final lap, gets the legs, and has to settle for a P2. Matherly takes the win. Chromie gets P3. João Victor, coming from dead last, the Brazilian, once again, it came out of nowhere in Birmingham. Never heard his name until then. And consistent top 5s in the East Coast. And then Emmett Sun gets that P5. Yeah, I think that's 3 in a row now for Matherly. 3 wins in a row.
I mean, he's figured the starts out, Talon. I mean, like we said, I mean, we've been saying if some of these guys can figure their starts out, it's lights out. And Matherly's been doing that. He's been on a roll. He's your guy.
Padani's keeping him honest, though.
That is true. If Padani didn't pull a Joey Carter in Seattle, it could have been interesting. But Matherly's just a rock right now. I mean, he's got a 26 point. I did my homework, guys, a little bit. I'm getting there. 250, guys. I'm not leaving you guys hanging. He has a 26-point lead now after Foxborough. So I mean, it's his to lose at this point.
Yeah, and then back to third. It's a long ways to go, but Colin Allen is able to move into that 3rd place spot. He is 55 points down. So I think it's really a battle between Matherly and Padani, but that's almost close to over. With only a couple rounds left and having a full race lead over him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, not much else happened. Just pretty much Matherly and Padani. I think Padani might have had a little edge. SMX come. Don't quote me. Don't quote.
Padani's fastest lap was a full second quicker than Matherly's fastest lap. So
yeah, I think he might have a little speed advantage. He's just got to clean up those little mistakes. But that's hard to do when you're going that fast. It genuinely is.
Sim.
So, oh yeah, in sim, sim might be harder than quantum physics. Okay, sim is something else. But yeah, we'll see. Next week's an East-West Showdown. It's going to be in Philadelphia. I don't know the layout. But knowing Dirtworks, it's probably going to be mid. I mean, all the tracks have been kind of mid. They haven't been bad, but they haven't been, like, incredible.
Yeah.
So, We'll have to wait and see. Um, let's go to 450 sound. Let's jump to the big
All right.
boys. Let's
Then
get
go
let's get
go to
the
the big boys.
450 on the road. Now this one, guys, I know what I'm talking about a little bit here. Just a little bit in the 450 class. Still not a lot. Talon still has me covered, but it's slowly but surely we'll get there.
Mhm.
Talon, what happened in Foxborough for the 450?
To start off tonight, it was Seth Shirley and Xander Brion as the 2 heat winners. And then the key notables going to this queue were Tyler Lang, Adam Holm, and Tanner Rogers. And out of those 3, Lang was the only one that did not make it. Um, and then for the main, it was Wyatt Grant who pulled the whole shot. With Stevenson second, Siebel third, Shirley fourth, and I think there was a little bit of carnage, so it allowed them to get a bit decent sized gap early. Um, but then Siebold gets by Stevenson, and then Siebold and Wyatt Grant collide, and allows Stevenson in the lead. And then after that, Shirley makes a quick pass on lap 4, and never looks back. Pretty much takes the lead and checks out on the field just like last week.
Technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm. Just like the first time
Um,
around. It's okay. We'll cut it out. We'll fix it.
yeah, we'll cut it out.
Like we said, it's late.
It's late.
Okay, this will take like 10 minutes at most.
Yeah, lot of chaos in the beginning of that moto. Yeah, Wyatt Grant with the whole shot. Wyatt Grant.
And Stevenson, the 250 guys.
Yeah, that is impressive. I know you guys probably won't spill the beans on this, but if you could sim pros, if you could tell me how to start or what your secrets are, it'd be much appreciated. Cause it'd be much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, coming from Seattle into not Birmingham and Foxborough, Shirley's been the guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the starts. I know he's had the speed. I know he can do it. And Carter's been kind of fucking all over the place, to be honest. He's been making a couple mistakes here and there. Kind of not getting the positions that he wants to get right now. And Egan's not doing the same thing either. It was bound for something like this to happen. Shirley hits the nail on the head once again. Puts himself in a good position and just clicks him off. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. I mean, he didn't have to push, got into the lead, waited, just was patient, waited for the guys to do their thing, finds himself in first place. And Carter, who's known for his starts, he gets really good starts. Ever since you joined District Designs, Carter, your starts have been sucking. Okay? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to point the obvious out, but your starts suck right now.
I gotta double check something, but I think someone posted
Talent.
all the whole shots for this year.
Oh, Talon's got some stats here, guys. But yeah, I mean, Shirley's been the guy. I mean, he clicked him. He did it again. Once again, nail on the head. Wins his heat race. Wins the main. Carter just looks a little off.
Mm-hmm.
Just that little bit off, and that's all it takes in this video game. But from what I've heard, don't quote me on this, Shirley. Don't come after me. Shirley's been sweating the game. He's been wanting that win. He's been playing the game. He's been locking in, and it's paying off. So, all the power to you, Mr. Shirley. I mean, that's pretty much all that freaking happened in the 450 class.
Pretty much.
I mean,
but I got the whole shots for this year.
Carter
has 7 main event whole shots. Hubbard has 5. Shirley has 3. Carr has 2, and Wyatt Grant has 1.
7. And I guarantee you, 7 of those 7 are wins.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Carter, you could start second, bro, and you could still win. You could start 5th and still win. 10th, maybe not. But fix those starts, dude. Because I want to see a Shirley Carter battle.
Carter only has 5 wins on the year.
5 wins? That's still pretty good, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's kind of what has him in the points lead still, is all those wins. But yeah, I want to see those three up front. I mean, we kind of saw it in Birmingham in that first moto, I believe. Um, but yeah, fix your starts, Carter. And Shirley, keep doing what you're doing. You're the man right now. Um,
Oh yeah.
I do want to talk about Seth Cartalon,
Mm-hmm.
and I think you know what I want to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's seen the clip, at least now,
The lap.
because this is the second. Yeah. That lap was fucking nuts, okay? That lap was fucking crazy. I can recognize some fucked shit, excuse my language,
Mm-hmm.
when I see it. But that lap was James Stewart level esque lap. Mid moto, busting out that quad
From
in
the
the E
inside.
road from the inside is there's a lot of aura radiating off of you, Mr.
Oh yeah.
Seth Carr. Because that was insane. To be a second and a half faster at this level than anyone else on the track is insane. Insane.
Mm-hmm. Just us
I
put it
mean,
together for the whole race.
yeah, dude, hey, Carr, do that for 20 minutes and you're never going to lose ever again. I mean, that was just incredible. That's all I'm going to
Yeah.
say. But I will say, I did see a clip of somebody doing a 51 on a 250.
That was Dylan
So
Delaire, 51-4.
Dylan Delaire did the 51-4. But yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
these guys are absolute sickos. I wish there was an hour counter on this game because I would like to see how many hours like Leclerc some of these guys have. Speaking of Leclerc, I know I'm yapping right now, guys. I got a random burst of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Leclerc comes out of nowhere
2 weeks in a row.
again, 2 weeks in a row with a P2. Like
A quiet P2.
another quiet P2. No one talked about it. Everyone was talking about Shirley. Everyone was talking about Carter.
Carter working
Everyone
through
was
the
talking
pack.
about
Shirley gone. Yeah. Just
Leclerc just Unkington. Second. Again. That's vintage Leclerc. Leclerc, maybe 4 years ago, 3 years ago, would have probably caught Shirley.
mm-hmm.
But,
Or exploded.
or,
Either way.
or what Town said and exploded. I mean, but dude, Leclerc's clicking him off. Yeah, that's it. I mean,
Yeah. Um.
that's all
Yeah.
that happened, guys.
Leclerc just kind of kept Carter honest after Carter got by him late, and then Carter slid out last lap, last corner, basically.
Yeah,
And
okay. I did forget about that. Carter, you pulled a Sexton. Okay. Okay, Carter. I'm not hating, okay? I just like to see these guys. You're better than that. That's all it is. You're
yeah,
better than that. Yeah, slides out. Leclerc goes back by with the Thailand Wi-Fi. Um,
yeah. It was
yeah, that's
a Shirley
oh,
P1, Leclerc
yeah.
P2, Carter 3, Eagland 4th, right behind Carter.
God damn it, England. Wherever Carter finishes, you could just guarantee that England's one spot behind him.
Yeah. And then
I mean,
Seabolt
and that's
5th.
yeah, it's not good for England's case for points as Shirley jumps to second now,
Tie with him, Eagland now, 24 back.
tied with England, 24 back of Carter with 5 races to go. Um, I would say it's probably it's not over.
There's a chance. There's a chance. We
There's a
did the
chance.
math in the first one. I did the math in the first
Yeah,
one. If Carter gets third from here on out and Shirley wins out, Shirley would win by 1 point.
I mean, so there's a chance. So
So
you're
Carter
telling me
has
there's.
to podium the rest of the way out if he wants to win this title.
I will say, if Carter comes out next week and wins, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Me personally, you guys can hurt my feelings in the comments. But if Shirley wins next week and Carter gets like a fourth, it's going to get spicy.
Oh yeah.
It's going to get spicy. That's all I'm saying.
If
Because,
Shirley goes on a 2022 Anderson run, it just wins out.
yeah, if that is what we see, it's going to get good. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because we need a crazy. What was the year Talon, you're gonna know this. When was it Holm? It was Holm and Leclerc or somebody. It went like Supercross went to like the last race. I don't know what year it was.
I know
Guys,
Holm and Leclerc went to the last corner in outdoors of 2018.
I want to yeah, it might have been 2018 or 2019 is Supercross and outdoors or something like that where it went
2019 was Siebel and Leclerc.
yeah, one of those years. Hey, fact check me on that. People in the comments, you sim history demons. Let me know what year that was when two guys went down to like the last race.
19 was Haley and Leclerc. 20 was Siebel and Leclerc. And
Yeah,
then 21 onwards was Carter and Leclerc in England.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean,
we got one last shout out though.
Oh, we got another shout out, guys.
For your 2022 AMA Motocross 250 National Championship.
Wow.
Champion Logan Leitzel. All right.
Or as Lee Diffie would say,
Leitzel.
Logan Leitzel.
Logan Leitzel.
That shit pissed me off.
Yeah,
Diffie.
yeah, right.
I'm gonna find where you live, okay? Because that's not cool. It's Leitzel. Get your facts right, as Carmichael would say.
Even though he called Dayton Briggs Daxon Briggs as well.
Like, yeah, like get him out of the booth. Get Lee Diddy and Car Monkey out of the booth. I digress.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Logan Leitzel.
P10 in sim.
P10 in the sim race.
And then he gets P10 on track. And then gets bumped up to P9 because of Cooper.
First, he got P9?
Because Cooper got bumped down.
He did.
So he got 9th in his first 450 main.
First 450 main getting 9th in Goop Cross. Not Supercross, Goop Cross. That was not dirt. That was not mud. That was goop, radioactive goop that they were riding in. Okay? Shout out Logan Leitzel. I'm starting a new segment. He's the rider of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Logan Leitzel's the rider of the week. Maybe this is a new thing that me and Talon are going to do. Rider of the week, Logan Leitzel.
Hey, if we're going to do that for 250s, it'd be Shell Victor, all right? Last to fourth.
Okay, yeah, W. Zhao Victor, last to fourth. And, yeah, that's all I got.
All right.
Talon, you got anything else?
That's about it. We went over the points. Yeah, don't got much else to say other than all the championships are all pretty much a race lead apart. So
we'll have to see.
But they're all getting interesting.
Yep, things are heating up just a little bit. I could sense something brewing. Next week we got Philly East-West showdown for the 250s, 450s. We'll have to see what happens. All right, guys, this has been the MotoBois Recap for Foxborough Round 12. Take two. This has been your host, Talon214 and Slurp. Take it easy.